BnE Podcast, episode 17.
17.
17. Can you believe we've done 17?
16.
That's true.
Continue?
Can you believe we've done 17 episodes?
I cannot.
And can you believe that today, in 1933, the 21st Amendment is ratified! Prohibition ends!
That one's for the boys.
Yeah, that is for you guys out there.
Yeah, that one. All right. So,
Proud Brothers in Arms.
Yes. Why did Prohibition start? I
Well,
feel like I
so
learned
it's
a little bit about it.
It's because the women didn't want their men coming home drunk every night. I'm actually pretty sure about this. So then they started this thing where it's like, okay, what's the source of all the world's problems? Alcohol.
Yeah.
Let's outlaw that. See what happens. Oops! Turns out we invented alcohol, and thousands of people died. So
wait, what happened?
Because the gangs and stuff.
Oh, it was like a fight. It was like
a turf war and stuff.
Oh man. Huh.
So
do you think we would have been better off without Prohibition?
No.
Or do you think it did something? It did something positive.
I think it did something positive because it goes to show that when you outlaw something, a black market is instantly going to spring up and tons of bad things are going to happen when people want it.
The value of it shoots up.
Yeah, right away.
Shoots up.
And you got speakeasies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also you got the 1930s in general.
Yeah, which was a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of crazy stuff.
Things were popping off back in the 1930s.
They were.
I remember we read The Great Gatsby in English.
Some crazy stuff happened in The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, the crazy stuff. It was just... Well, we watched the movie, and that's really where...
With Leo?
The newer one.
Where
I didn't like it that much. Yeah, some parts of it were okay, but other times were just super... The whole thing was just really, super stylized.
Oh, yeah?
Which I didn't... It was just, weird. It was weird. It was just odd. Yeah. But it was crazy. I mean, it was just... champagne fountains and people driving around in cars and ignoring the laws of physics and flying around.
Yeah.
My name is Ethan.
My name is Ben.
Yeah, I just realized we didn't get our names out there.
Yeah.
And how are people supposed to know our names?
I know.
If we don't say it.
Okay, this is my voice. This is Ben's voice. This is what it sounds
right.
like, so you know it's me.
This is Ethan's voice. This is how you know it's me. My voice. Sick.
All right, guys, I'm on Tinder now.
All right, break it down a little bit.
All right, so I'll break this down for you.
Saying it right then and there, it hits people a little. It's like a cold slap across the face.
It is. So, all right, love of my life. No longer the love of my life. I'm sad. It's been 3 weeks now. I'm still sad, but I'm going to heal that by going on Tinder, and that's somehow going to work.
And okay, so give it because it hasn't just been Tinder.
No, it's been Bumble, but Bumble has nobody on it.
Okay.
Nobody's on Bumble.
Okay.
Compared to Tinder, right? And it sucks because on Tinder, everyone's like, "Hi," what? And
what are those noises?
that represents non-commitment.
Non-commitment. So casual relations. Flings, if you will.
And I'm not into that.
Benny Beans.
I'm a sweetheart. I'm a sweetheart. I'm looking for someone that will cherish each other.
A relationship.
A genuine relationship.
Yeah, so it's a bit tough.
Yeah, it's a bit
tough. Because I think Tinder is notorious for more casual things. You're just getting on there. I believe some of the youngins are using phrases like hookup.
Yeah, and if I told myself maybe 4 years ago that I'd be on Tinder now, I wouldn't believe myself.
Why is that?
Because
you didn't have a good opinion of it.
Yeah, But now that I'm on Tinder, it's like all right, whatever.
Okay.
So I've gotten a few matches, but they all happen to be 40 miles away, right?
Which is not convenient.
And I already feel guilty enough having Ethan drive me everywhere. So, so last night I got 2 matches.
Very nice.
Both at UNL.
Solid. That's where you want them.
I'm like, heck yeah. And then I text my cousin Kate because one of them says, "Hey, well, my name's so and so."
In the description.
Yeah, in the description. In the description, they said, "Cheesy pickup lines, highly," all caps, recommended.
Which is nerve-wracking.
Because
you see that and you're like, in the back of your mind, if someone didn't have that, it's like, oh, that pickup lines are Like maybe some people like them, but some people don't.
Yeah.
So when they say that they're highly recommended, that's pretty.
Yeah,
inviting.
I think we passed a point in history where pickup lines. So pickup lines originally started out. It was this new thing, you know. And people are like, "Whoa, this
people are
wordsmithing."
People are discovering things. It's clever.
And then around, let's say, the 80s or 90s, people used to do a pickup line and then instantly disgusted by that. You know, it's like, you're just a sleazeball doing these pickup lines. What are you doing? But now, pickup lines, it's ironically cool to use them.
Yeah, I think that I don't have any experience whatsoever. However, I have seen some screenshots and I've seen some posts.
Some interesting posts,
about pickup lines. And I would say that's a good way to describe them. And they're like an ironic, cool
thing to do with the kids now. So I text Cade, because after we matched, I'm like, my cousin Cade, I'm like, Cade, I need a pickup line now.
Because Ben doesn't have...
I don't have any pickup lines.
Right, I don't have any pickup lines. They're just not...
And all the ones I found on the internet are ones I'd heard before. I feel like they'd heard before.
Oh, there is no doubt. I guarantee that every single girl who's on, especially her, has heard so many of the same.
Yeah,
so many of the same.
But my cousin Cade and my uncle Nate, they're like wordsmiths with this type of stuff. You know, that's their thing. Is that they do funny pickup lines, right? So I text Cade, give me a pickup line right now, and he sends me a few pickup lines, and the one that I was going to use, I'll get later in the story. It was, hey baby, did you tie my shoes? Because I've been tripping over them all day. Or I've been tripping on you all day. Yeah. So,
oh no, because I've been tripping ever since I saw you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because
I've been thinking about that, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. But now that you said that,
okay, true. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that makes a lot more sense. It's a good thing I didn't send that yet. So I text her and I say, so I heard you like pickup lines. Haven't heard a thing yet. that was almost 48 hours ago. Or no, like...
Now, is this the highly recommended? This is the chick that highly, because there was two.
Yeah.
So which one did you send that to?
To the one that did not block me. I'll get to that in the story. Okay, so I send that to her. Yo, so I heard you like pickup lines. Has not responded back.
Okay, right.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. And then this other girl that I matched with, the other pickup line that I was going to use that Cade sent me was, you text her this. Hey, I think you dropped something. They respond back. What? You respond back. Your standards. Hi, Ben Armanis. Nice to meet you. But
I thought that one was really good.
Yeah. So I type, hey, I think you dropped something. I look up this morning. I was blocked. Yeah, that's
well, you know, you still have that one in the chamber.
I do.
Still have that one in the chamber.
That's the bright side of this, is that I do still have that in the chamber.
Now, did he specify whether or not you're supposed to? Okay, you send the first part, then they respond, then you send the second part. That's the way it plays out.
But I think here's okay. If I was from their point of view, get a text from some creepy looking kid that says, "Hey, I think you dropped something." Instantly, like looking behind my shoulders, like, what?
Oh.
You know, this guy's following me.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's a little bit creepy.
But I don't know.
The thing is, once they get the second part, it's like it clicks.
Yeah.
It clicks. So, I think by her blocking you, or whatever it is,
she might have heard it before.
Or that's her getting nervous, and that's a weak backbone.
Yeah,
it's a weak spine.
You don't want any of that in a relationship.
No, especially when they're going to be going through childbirth.
Exactly.
You want someone, a woman who's carved out of marble.
Yeah, who doesn't want what's the thing where they stick the thing in your back?
Oof.
Epidermal.
Oh gosh.
That's metal. That is the most hardcore stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, so you get a drip and it makes you paralyzes you.
Yeah, I think so.
From the
waist down or something. Or maybe the whole body, I don't even know. But all I know is that it's metal.
Yeah, it's like you can't...
Not metal as in it's made of metal, but it's rock and roll metal. That's hardcore.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah. And women had to do that for millennia. before they invented the epidermal.
Jeez. Going into your spine.
Yeah, so...
My gosh.
So, yeah. And then Katie also gave me another pickup line that's not a pickup line, but to use it once you're in the relationship a little more.
Yeah.
He says, okay, you're about to go on a walk. You go up to her and you say, hey, can you hold this for a second? Hold out your hand.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's discuss pickup lines a little bit. Just pickup lines in general. What do you think about them? Let's say before you saw the highly recommend, what was your opinion of it?
I love pickup lines. I think they're so funny.
I don't think I have a good opinion of them. Maybe it's because I like couldn't see myself using. I would never. I'd be so like nervous. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
But realistically, if you're using pickup lines in a serious way, you're not going to get far. You know.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Maybe just like realizing that maybe that's why they're
if you
on
go
their
out
way.
thinking like, okay, I'm gonna use a pickup line, and this chick's gonna dig me. You know, this chick is totally gonna dig this pickup line.
Right, but that's what that's what it is. That's what the pickup lines are. It's like it's not like she's gonna dig me because this is so clever.
Yes,
it's
that's
like
if you have that mindset.
It's like even with the like ironic, like the funny.
Yeah, the ironic one's good.
Like that, I would feel nervous about that too. 'Cause it's like, oh, this isn't funny, or why? Like what is this doing?
You need the
what
confidence.
is it doing?
Where you get the money,
Good. Luckily,
and you get the power, and you get the woman.
Is that Nacho
That's from
Libre?
Scarface.
No, I thought it was from Nacho Libre.
No, but it could be.
I just don't see it. Luckily, I don't think I'm gonna have to use any pickup lines.
Yeah.
Anytime soon, but
They can spice up your relationship though. Like my dad, every once in a while. Whoa, that was a loud one. My dad, every once in a while, he'll walk up to my mom.
8.
He'll sit down next to her and be like, "Hey, what's your name?"
Oh, I've done that. I think I've done that before. That's funny.
a good one. That's a good one. And my mom's like, "Stop."
That's the response that you want.
Or she
That's
goes,
the response that you want.
She goes, "Chris."
That's funny. I can imagine him doing that.
Yeah.
Pickup line. So you didn't. I can't think of any. Like.
Well, you got the classic Tennessee.
Oh, you're only the. Yeah. How do you feel about that one? How do you feel about that one?
I don't like that one. That one's basically, if you're using that one, it's like doing the orange you glad I didn't say banana knock knock. You know.
All right. I looked up some good pickup lines. You want to rate?
Yeah.
You want to rate them?
Yeah.
How effective? How do you want to do this? Like if someone was to say it to you, or just
I'll
how
pretend
effective?
I'm a girl.
Oh, you want me to use them on you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here I am. What are your other 2 wishes? What's the delivery?
Whoa.
What's the delivery like on these?
You sit down. Well, here I am.
Where are your other 2 wishes?
Yeah, there you go.
How do you feel about that one?
I like that one. That was good.
Hey, my name's Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight?
I saw that one last night on a pickup line
Oh, nice.
thing.
Oh, that one's cute. Are you French? Because I fall for I fall for you. I'm getting like tongue tied on these. Because I fall for you. I fall for you.
Ooh, that's a good. This next one's really good.
Ah, this one is good. Do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date? That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one too. There's something wrong with my cell phone. It doesn't have your number in it.
Maybe, what if she actually tries to help you? She's like, oh, and here it's probably like, have you updated to iOS?
Well, it doesn't have your number in it. Then she'd put in her number.
But like
fix.
before you say that, like something's wrong with my cell phone.
She interjects and is like,
you know?
Yeah. I wish I were cross-eyed so I could see you twice. Oh, this one's I think this one may be a little bit questionable. I must be in a museum because you're truly a work of art.
The truly is, that's a no-go for
Truly,
me.
like a museum.
Like
I think of like dinosaurs. I think of old things.
Because who uses truly? You know, who's dropping trulies? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the feel my shirt one.
Feel my shirt. Know what it's made of? Boyfriend material. Man, who comes up with these?
Some guy. No, these are passed down.
Generation through generation.
Yeah.
Now it's being compiled.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send that raisins one right now.
All right, go for it. Let's see if we can. What do you feel? How do you feel about what's the classic one? The falling and the.
Oh, hey baby, are you?
Yeah, you're
from heaven.
You're so
something?
much better at saying them than I am.
Hey baby, so you fall from heaven because you look like an angel, or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, did it hurt? That's what it is.
Hey baby, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
I like that. Yeah, that's good. I think if you said pickup lines, I think you're made for pickup lines, Ben.
All right, there we go. I just sent it.
All right. Okay, so we're looking at a. Okay, well let's see how it goes.
Yep.
I like that one.
Turning my notifications on.
Oh wait. So this is to get. This is
real life
I just
right This is real life, Ethan.
I just realized the second part of it is how would you feel about a date, or how do you feel about dates?
Yeah.
Or something. So now that's like very official. That's like not even talking to her and then going straight for the date.
Exactly. That's what you got to do. Time is limited, Ethan.
Time is limited.
You're only young once.
That's very true. Let's hope that she gets back to us and we can figure this out live. Okay, any more straggling thoughts about the Tinder and...
Well, okay, even if I do, like, because it's just a profile, you know? Like, I don't really know them, what I'm getting into. You know what I mean? Like, even if I do get past the profile stage.
Of talking to them and then...
Yeah.
Right. So what does that... what does that mean?
It's like, I don't know what to do.
Oh.
You know?
Okay, right.
Do you think your dad has any pickup lines?
Oh, maybe so. Should I ask him?
Yeah, you should.
Okay, we'll see if Adam has any for us. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just see how it plays out. I'm not sure how else you could go about it. Oh, I bet Carter has some pickup lines. I think he's on something. I think he may
Carter?
be on Bumble. Yeah.
Look at this other girl I matched with. Look what she says in her profile.
Aww. Do I
Yeah,
need to
you can read it.
Can I have your pic? Can I? You read it.
Okay.
You read it. I can't for the life of me make it.
Can I have your picture so I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
That's pretty good. I like that. Oh yeah, she looks very festive.
Mm-hmm. Very festive. But she's 52 miles away.
That's a long ways away.
That is a long ways away.
Probably just over an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so the text has been sent to Adam. We'll see if he gets back to us with a pickup line. Do you want... I have a game.
You have a game.
I have a game set up for Benjamin that I thought would be fun, and I will explain it now.
All right.
So, I have compiled... I've compiled a series of headlines.
Okay.
From The Onion...
Okay.
And from actual news.
Oh, I love The Onion, so I think I'll be able to tell these ones apart.
Actual news. Oh, so you already... Yeah, so I have three... I'll read three headlines. Two of them will be from regular articles, and the third will be from The Onion. Okay. And I just want you to see if
I can distinguish
them. Yeah,
them.
you can distinguish the Onion article from the rest.
All right.
So I'll pull up the list, and then I guess we'll keep... I think I have 6 or 7 sets of articles. So we'll just see... we'll see what happens. Yes, I have 7.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Okay, first one. Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25.
Wait, say that again?
So this is
Is that news or Onion?
I'm not going to tell you. All right, first one. I'll read it again. And then I can go back and repeat them. Okay. Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. Badly injured man does not done partying yet. This is the third one. One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. Do you need any repeats?
It's got to be the first one.
All right, so the first one is from The Onion?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben said, statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. The one from The Onion is actually the second one.
Yeah,
Badly
that's
injured
what I would've
man,
guessed.
not done partying yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like imagining it as like a fluff piece, you know, like just a fun like end of the news type thing.
Right.
It was like...
Right. Okay, second series. This one, all right. Do you know who A-Rod is?
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he's I know the name. Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, you're right. Baseball player.
Is it Aaron Rodriguez?
Baseball. I have absolutely no idea.
he's the guy that's in all the commercials now, and he's played for the Yankees.
Yeah, baseball. Okay. A-Rod goes deep. Wang hurt.
Wang hurt? What?
A-Rod goes deep. Wang hurt.
That's gotta be that's gotta be real.
Just a second. All right, here's the second one. It's kind of a lengthy one.
Okay.
Waterford boy saves sister's life. Quotation marks. This is what he said. So this is the main title. Waterford boy saves sister's life, and then in like subtext.
Yeah.
In quotations, this is his quote. I wouldn't do it again. She's been a pain this week. All right, this is the third one. Earthquake kills 54. Why can't I misspelled a word and my brain won't let me. There we go. Earthquake kills 54 rescue workers' weekend plans. And those are the
It's
three.
the second one.
For The Onion?
Yeah.
All right, no, it is
What?
It is the third one. Earthquake kills 54 rescue workers.
Where was the second one printed?
I took them off of somewhere where you can see all the articles, but I don't have them. I don't have them listed. Okay, here we go. This is the
twist ending. All of them are Onion articles.
This is the third one. I promise you that.
Okay.
This is the third one. Winner didn't even know it was a pie eating contest. All right. Chick accuses some of her male colleagues of sexism.
What chick accuses male colleagues of sexism?
Yeah. Third one. City unsure why the sewer smells.
It's the second one.
No, it's the first one.
What?
Winner didn't even know it was a pie eating contest.
Oh my! I got all of them wrong.
I really like the chick accuses males of colleagues of sexism.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, man,
so
0 for 3. 0 for 3. In your defense, some of these are wild. Like some of these normal headlines are wild.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the third one. Local child wins gun from fundraiser. There's the amphibious pitcher makes debut. They instead of ambidextrous, I believe, amphibious. And dwarf falls equivalent of 10 stories.
It's gotta be that one.
That's my favorite one.
Is it not that one?
I read that one. I read this one. I was putting this together in my last period, or my last class, and I read that one and I could not stop. You know when like you're not supposed to be laughing and it makes it so much worse.
I got a story about that.
Okay.
So it was in 4th grade, and I was thinking about something really funny, and I couldn't stop like holding, like I was like,
Right,
holding
right,
it.
yeah.
And the teacher was talking about her parents dying
We were talking about suicide
at the same time. Like it was totally separate things. I didn't even realize what, because I wasn't listening. I was thinking about this funny thing, and then she like looks at me, and she's like, "It's okay to laugh sometimes." And then I was like, I felt so bad.
Dwarf Falls equivalent of 10 stories.
Is that it? Is that the one?
Dwarf Falls. Yeah, it is from The Onion.
Yes.
You got that one. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, someone like did the math, and they're like, he only fell 3, but since he's short, Dwarf Falls equivalent of 10 stories. Okay, here's next set. World death rate holds steady at 100%. State population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
Wait, say that again?
State population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
Both of those are really good.
Thursday is canceled. That's the third one.
Oh, what? No way. All those are Onion articles, dude. All those are Onion articles.
Which one? What's your guess?
What was the first one again?
World death rate holds steady at 100%.
No, it's got to... Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Ah, jeez. Second one?
It was the first one.
Dang it.
World death rate. Oh, man. The babies to blame thing does seem like The Onion a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's... This is so funny. This one... okay. All right. Bridge closure date. Thursday or October.
That one's a real news one.
Second one. Wheelchair basketball player stunned by thunderous slam dunk.
That's the Onion. I don't even have to know what the third one is. That one is the Onion.
Stunned by thunderous slam dunk. Who's slam dunking? What are they, like what?
That's the joke. Yeah, that's the joke.
But are they playing?
Yeah.
That someone slam dunks.
Well, maybe
All
they
is
like
it?
make a ramp.
Who is
And then
it?
like,
Stunned by thunderous.
okay, what's the last one?
Murderer says detective ruined his reputation.
No, that's news. It's gotta be. There's no way it's not Thunderous slam dunk.
That's what it is.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. By Thunderous. Thunderous slam dunk. How hard does a slam dunk have to be?
Well, when it like it echoes
Titled-
so much.
Thunderous.
That's a Pokemon.
It is.
Yeah, Thunderous.
Thunderous. Oh. Alright, so this is now, okay. Oh, we're at the last one now. Last one. Attorney accidentally sues himself. Man dies after secret 4-year battle with gorilla. Farmer using cannon to protect watermelons.
Second one.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Man dies after secret 4-year battle. All right, so that's it.
That was a good one.
All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 out of 7. That's tough. There were some.
One of the, I forgot which one, but there was like all three of them had to be.
It was the world death rate, hold steady, state population to double, and Thursday is canceled, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my word. That one, I was like recovering from the dwarf one. Dwarf Falls equivalent. And then I saw the wheelchair one, which just destroyed me. Oh my gosh.
So finals
Jeez
week is
Louise.
approaching us.
Yeah, so we are...
And boy, howdy, am I not prepared. Well, actually, I am prepared.
How far? We're 2 weeks in. In 2 weeks, it'll be finals week.
But so in English, basically, we don't have finals, but we have like a final project.
Is this creative writing?
Creative writing and science fiction.
Oh, okay.
So I have to write like 2,000 more words for my science fiction thing that's due on Monday.
Oh, jeez.
And then I have to do
So
my
how far are
solo
you?
points.
Oh yeah, you have to approach me with that. You have to say like have your computer, and then I'll.
Yeah, we'll probably
for you.
do that after the cast.
After the cast.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What about you? What you got?
I have I told you about my English.
Oh yeah.
So we had 3 papers to write, and so this last final paper, for whatever reason, she made it optional, but she graded everyone's papers to we have 2 papers graded, so whatever the higher grade out of those 2, she set that to our final paper. And then if you want to improve on that, you can do you can submit a final paper, which I will not be doing. So that
because you got a 100.
Because I got a 100 on the first paper, and so I don't have anything for that class, but I've signed up for my I have a psychology. Final, which is cumulative, so it like goes over all
yours is cumulative?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, so it goes over everything, and then I have my art history exam, which is not cumulative, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just over the 3rd section. We're going over Christian art.
Like Renaissance and stuff?
I don't think we've gotten there. We're like Gothic. We're kind of approaching Gothic.
I like I don't know what it's called, but it's Ohm, the band Ohm. Their album covers.
Gothic?
No, it's kind of like Christian art.
Oh, okay.
It's like pictures of angels and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like that style.
Yeah, this section I've liked it so far. We've looked at a lot of like cathedrals.
Like that.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
I really like this one. That one too.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, they're
like oil paintings.
Yeah, oil paintings. Very interesting.
Oh, someone's calling. It's my dad. Hi, Dad. Hello?
How are you?
Good, how are you, Dad? What?
Where you at?
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. You wanna be on it? You wanna be on it?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Hey,
What?
Greg, what's your best pickup line?
Dad, wait, say it again.
Greg, what's your best pickup line?
I don't have one, Ethan. It's been 30 years, buddy. Sorry.
30 years? Wait, but you've been only married to my mom like 19.
Oh, yeah. It's been 20. Because I was waiting for her for 10 years.
Oh right,
Aw.
You must have
I
had
have no pickup line.
you must have had a really good one by the time you found her.
Right. She picked up me, Ethan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm the same way, Greg.
I know you are. Yeah, that's true. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See you, Greg.
Bye, Dad. Love ya.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. That was my dad.
I like it when you get called. You've gotten 2 calls from your mom.
Yeah.
Now we've got Greg on. Gothic artwork. Oil paintings.
Gothic.
Oil paintings.
Yeah.
A lot of
Van Gogh.
A lot of domes. I'm working with a lot of domes.
A lot of domes this time of year.
Yeah, this time of year. Just looking at them, figuring out what's going on. So art history, not cumulative, and then calculus. And those are my 3. Those are my 3 I have to worry about.
All right, so I got psychology, which is not cumulative, which is pretty cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, and then creative writing. Our last class is on next Thursday, and we're going to the bowling alley. So that's my final for that class.
Sick.
And then science fiction, we just have to do this paper and then like a mini like reflection essay on
The
finals
paper
day.
you're doing on the Slaughterhouse-5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a
cool.
reflection essay about the class on finals day.
Okay.
Then philosophy. Oh, this one stinks. We have 8 philosophical questions, right?
Uh-huh.
She's gonna pick 4 of them on the day of the test, and we have to examine them,
Whoa.
right? And then write 2 paragraphs for each. Here, I want to read you guys what these, because these
Okay. Now that you say that, I want to. We should have a podcast before finals and go over the questions and talk about them like we did.
Oh wait, should I not read the questions right now?
Do you want to save them? Because we could go through them and actually like talk about them if we do it on a later.
We can do back-to-back episodes.
Oh yeah. We could.
Oh, I read this in class today in creative writing.
Which one is that?
It's just something that me and my partner wrote.
Okay,
Whoa.
nice.
What was that?
We have some boisterous boys on
We
our
do
floor.
have some boisterous boys
All
on our
right,
floor.
Adam has gotten back to us.
All right, what
He
he say?
says, I used to get the ladies just by winking at them.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Wow.
Very assertive.
Yeah.
Oh. But we're close. We're so close to the end of the semester.
Oh, I got a 25 out of 30 on my paper.
Oh, nice. For
And I had no idea what I was doing.
for which one? Philosophy?
Yeah, philosophy.
Is that the one that you had to turn in a while?
Yeah.
You turned in a bit ago? Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. When's your last day of finals, do you know?
The 19th, I have 2 finals on that day.
Oh, gosh. Were they both required on that day?
Yeah, it's like they set up
Jeez.
times for that day. Is that bad?
No, because I registered for my psychology and my art history. So I'm taking my art history on the 13th.
Okay.
So that's a Friday, and then I'm taking my psychology on that next Monday, which is the 16th.
Okay.
And then calc on 18th.
So have I gone over all of them now?
Psychology, non-cumulative. You just have extra words to write for creative writing.
Yeah.
Oh no, for science fiction.
Yeah, for science fiction.
And then philosophy is the 8 questions.
Yeah, and then creative writing. I do have to do this poetry packet, but that'll be easy. Whoa.
Jeez, that was a 9.
That was a 9. All right, I'm trying to find these. Is this one it? Final exam? Yep, I found the questions.
8 questions?
These are 8 questions. Should we do a whole episode on it?
Yeah. I think,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so that closes up for finals. We're nearing the end of this week.
Yeah.
Next week is Dead Week, which
I don't even know what that
really
means.
like using. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Because, we have
Evidently-
classes. We're doing stuff in class.
I don't think I have any updates on what my classes are going to be. I do believe towards the end of the week, I think some of my classes are being
He canceled
but I'm not sure.
my science fiction teacher canceled class tomorrow for extra time to work on the paper.
Okay.
But here, let's just see what the schedule is for
Is that your one in the morning or the afternoon? Because you have 2 classes on Fridays, right?
morning.
Okay.
So, we're reading Philip K. Dick, Beyond Lies the Wub.
What? Beyond lies the wub. What is the wub?
I don't know. I have to find out.
It sounds like I thought of that brings dubstep to my mind, which is not a
Wub,
pleasant.
wub, wub, wub,
Yeah,
wub.
I don't like that. Oh, because it's from Borderlands.
Yeah.
It's from their trailer.
10 times more wub wub.
Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, Claptrap.
Oh, claptrap.
Oh, since Jack has completed Pokemon.
He's gotten every
has
single
every Pokemon.
Not just in the Pokédex, but he literally has a copy
Yeah.
of every single Pokemon.
Yeah. So we went into his room with it probably last week, and we we wanted to play a board game, and we got the room all set up.
Yeah.
And
With ambience.
oh yeah, right, ambience, because we were playing Escape the Dark Castle, and we went in there and he was in a panic.
Yeah.
Trying to
He was like
he had like a
screaming
dual
and
monitor
stuff.
set up. Yeah, he was hollering.
He's like
trying to get.
He was on Discord.
He was on Discord.
Trying
he was
to get people
like
to
on a
trade with.
Pokemon, yeah, a Pokemon channel, trying to get people to trade with him. And
I've never been
collect
that
all
dedicated to
that's,
anything.
yeah, that's very dedicated. That's very dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's just a side note. His completion of Pokemon. Which one did he get?
Sword.
Yeah.
I got shield.
And shield. Didn't you guys? Oh, because you guys had planned to trade. Or
Yeah, we
something.
traded a few.
Okay,
I gave him some of
nice.
the ones, some of the exclusives.
Nice. Very cool.
I
Very
texted.
neat.
I texted that other girl. I said I also texted her. Do you like raisins?
Which one?
The one that lives in Crete in Doan. That goes to Doan.
Oh, the 52 miles away?
No, it's only 20 miles away.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Okay.
I'm like, whatever.
Not the Santa one?
No, not the Santa one.
Okay. You're just going to extend your sphere of...
Yeah. My.
Oh, Ben, you got a haircut. I don't know
I
if
did
we,
get a
I don't know
haircut.
if we addressed that. I
Yeah.
don't think we did, because it's looking good.
Chopped her off.
It's looking good. Sideburns are clean.
I'm cut.
That he has a nice, like, it's kind of longer in the front. It's very style. It's
Aesthetic.
It's aesthetic. It's kind of styled up. I'm still shaggy.
Yeah, you should keep going for me, Ethan, please.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can deal with it.
Ethan, please.
I don't know if I can deal with it. It's getting to be.
I'm living vicariously through you, Ethan, please.
It's kind of a hassle. I don't know how people with long hair do it.
Yeah, it's long hair kind of sucks.
It's a process. I think the one thing I enjoy about long hair is like shaking my head after I get out of the shower.
Oh yeah, and I didn't like that.
Oh, I enjoy it. Just
Sometimes Tinder won't load. It just it just crashed.
you gotta update your. How long have you had that phone?
Ooh, I've had it since junior year of high school, I think. What? Man, why do they have to put everything behind a paywall? So I got 27 likes, but I can't see who any of them are. Right?
So what happens then? Like what? So if you could see who
It's like,
was liking,
so they just blur their face, you know? Hold on, how do I get to it?
can you?
See, like,
Oh. Can you browse? Can you browse now?
yeah, like I can go like this, like in the swiping thing,
Do they have? How do you see their?
like this. You press that button right there, and then
And you get their.
yeah, and you can go down.
Oh,
and
no
stuff.
bio.
No bio. That's kind of. It's like, what if they can't read? They don't know how to write.
Yeah. What if they're illiterate?
Yeah, what if they're that's a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. Because who's gonna read your? You need Ben. I think you need something to ensure that you stay a happy man. I
Yeah.
think you need to get someone
Who's literate?
who can read your stories.
Yes, that's give me some feedback.
Mm-hmm. Do you plan on publishing a book?
I'd like to.
What kind of book would you publish?
I'd like to do a bunch of short stories because I think I'm more built
Oh, yeah.
to write short stories than I am novels.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not Ben had commented that he was. You can see people. You like start seeing people from your school.
Yeah,
like,
from high school.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's seeing some people from Waverly. So.
Yeah.
No, I think short stories would be good. I would like to write. I think it seems enjoyable,
Yeah.
but I'm not good at it.
Well,
What
that's
kind of
just the
mindset?
thing.
What kind of mindset are you?
Mindset?
Yeah, when
You
you're
gotta-
writing, like what is it?
Okay.
What are you thinking about when you're writing? Like word for how do the words
Fear.
get from what?
Okay, no, so basically, it all starts with an idea, right? A loose structure. If I can, I'll write out bullet points for how the story's going to go.
Okay, and
Right?
you're excited about that.
Yeah,
you
and I
wanna
get
see
excited
how,
about
You
it.
want to see how it plays out?
Yes.
Or you just want to fill in the gaps, or what are you going for?
So like, I just think of an idea, like this last one I had. I heard it on a podcast. This last story I wrote is called "We Have No More Chicken," and it's about. So the guy on the podcast told the story where he was living with his friends in college at a house, and then it was Christmas break. Well, actually, no, it was. I filled in more details, but basically it was he was living with friends. I don't even know if he was in college. They sent him out in the winter to get KFC. KFC said they were out of chicken, so he went and got Arby's, and then brought it back to the house. And then they got mad because he brought Arby's instead of KFC,
Okay.
and then they locked him out of the house, and he had to sleep outside in the snow.
That was an actual thing.
An actual thing that happened. So
Wow.
then I kind of added, I just took that story and twisted it around a bit, added some more
Yeah.
stuff to it. So then, but once I lose interest in a story, then I can't finish it. I have like 15 unfinished stories.
Okay, so
my
so short stories are like birthed of
I'll just be
like
walking.
intense creative interest for
Yes.
like a period of time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I am with any like in a creative endeavor. It's like
Yeah.
a short burst of like really wanting to do it. Gee.
What is going on? No, that's why it's dangerous though, is because like I got it.
Just go back to the class. What can you do?
Anyway.
Wait. Oh, they're too far away
Yeah.
now.
So, but it's kind of dangerous though for me because I need to write it as fast as I can before I lose interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then I'm on to another thing. Or
Yeah.
like a different thing.
Right.
So if I can just sit down and be really excited about it, get down 4 or 5 pages, call it good, maybe come back to it, because that's what Scott, my creative writing teacher, he's like really pushing us to revise our stuff. And he says this quote. He says, "Writing is rewriting."
Yeah. I think Frau said that.
Yeah, he said, I forgot where he got it from, but he was telling us.
But
about
that's
it.
sort of it's definitely good.
So and then
mentality.
even with that, We Have No More Chicken story, like I went through it again, and there was stuff in it that I didn't like, and then and it actually made it better when I redid it.
Yeah.
Redid parts of it,
Yeah.
And
So
I used to never ever revise.
What were your first stories? Like I forgot when you
remember.
started. I forgot
remember
when you
I
started.
It was 7th grade. I wrote these little booklets. They were called Bigfoot and Me. That was one of them. And another one was called Death the Friendly Robot, starring Kim Jong-un.
I have both of those.
I have them in my...
You have them?
I have them, yeah. And they were extremely violent and not at all school friendly.
I think did you draw pictures or something for
Yeah,
them?
on the front
'Cause
covers I did.
I feel like I have something like that in my folder. In my
Really?
folders from 7th, 8th, and 9th.
You might
Or
have them.
it would have been 6th, 7th, 8th, I guess. But
You might actually have them. I don't know.
I do remember that. Okay, so that's where it was.
That's when I started writing. Then it kind of dropped off until maybe junior year in high school when I got into the creative writing class. Or maybe it was sophomore year, because I think I took creative writing 3 times.
Maybe I'll try it.
You should it's because it's such a release, when you're writing, and because you can look back on it and you're like, yeah, I did that. I brought something from idea to creation.
Right, and now
To
it's there.
conception. What's the word I'm looking for?
Into fruition.
Into fruition.
It is now concrete. It is
Yes.
a thing that I
Yeah,
have created.
it's no longer abstract in my mind.
Yeah,
It is
it's-
now,
out there. It's spun.
and other people can read it too.
Yeah.
Other people can enjoy it.
I like that. I think I would get caught up. I would get caught up in it all.
I challenge you, Ethan.
You challenge me?
I challenge you over the Christmas break to write 3 to 4 page short story.
Ben, I accept. You heard it? You heard it?
Yeah.
Over the airwaves.
Yeah,
I've accepted the challenge. and I will be coming back off of Christmas break with just that.
Ethan becomes the next Stephen King, or I'm just like the next big writer.
It's in. I like the thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
I like thinking of something. I like fleshing it out, doing whatever, because you can do whatever with it, but like making it enjoyable and like looking to write something that you think other people is going to enjoy. That's kind of stressful.
Your only limit is the English language. But just
Unless you're
imagine.
bilingual.
That's true. Or multi-talented. But think about that one book, Grasshopper Jungle.
Yeah.
That guy wrote that just for himself. You know?
I think that may be what I mean. That may be what I have to do.
Yeah.
Write for myself.
And you can show this to Ethan Jr. Say,
Aww.
Ethan Jr.
And
I wrote
and
this.
He's gonna say,
and he's like, oh.
you should publish this.
He's gonna be like, goo goo gaga, because he's like a year old.
You should publish this, Dad. I'm like, maybe you're right. And then I put it out there, and people criticize me.
Yeah, and then people it gets taught in a
yeah,
English
it gets
class.
taught in a reading popular literature class, and then people make very uninformed discussion posts.
And then it angers
a particular student.
yeah, who was on a podcast.
He was on a podcast joined by his friend, who is now hereby considering writing a 3 to 4 page short story over Christmas break.
Yes. What kind of genres are you thinking of here?
I don't know.
Or what do you like to read? How about that instead?
I'm thinking right now I'm being heavily influenced by the Netflix series.
Oh, science fiction?
Love, Death, Robot. So I think it may be it's science fiction.
See, I took a class on this. Science fiction.
Kind of I'm gonna say explicit, but not explicit in the just not specifically like with language, but more of like grossly proportional,
I have
like,
no idea what you're talking about.
like blown out of proportion, just
Okay.
like doesn't make a whole, like just
Like there's a genre for this. Like Alice in Wonderland. Nonsense. Yeah.
nonsense writing, but a little
Like Fear and Loathing.
Yes. I would like to. The thing what I think about, and I would enjoy like having as my own creation, my own writing, is something that can be like is understood.
Yeah.
Something that, like it's shorter. I do like the short story. It has a lot of like lot of interest.
Yeah.
Like grabbing. It's not boring, but it's like short. It's like contained. I like that. The thought of that.
In science fiction, what we learned is that all science fiction, you take the modern world and you add a twist to it. Either set back then, or in the future.
Okay, twist. We'll see what happens.
Like,
we'll see what happens.
So it's a modern world, but dogs are cats and cats are dogs. What would happen?
Whoa.
You know?
Like their personalities are switched?
No, they're just literally different. They're just literally switched.
The names?
Yeah. Like people use instead of having hunting dogs, they have hunting cats.
Oh, like all the roles.
Yeah.
All the roles of the dogs and cats are reversed. It's very interesting.
You hear of savage maulings by like teacup.
Oh yeah,
breeds
yeah,
of cats.
little. Very interesting. If you would hunt with the cats and they could like go in trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right, well we'll see what happens. I accept your proposition.
And I'm here to bounce ideas off you.
Okay,
anytime.
good. I think that'll be fun. All right, well we've been running pretty.
55 minutes.
55. Very, very solid.
Yeah.
So, ready to close up?
Yeah. All right. I'll just grab my uke.
All right, perfect.
My
I'm
lenses.
kind of impressed on how you've managed to nail it every time.
Yeah. It's a talent. It's a skill.
Yeah. You've certainly been practicing. Yep. Here he goes. All right. Well, we will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for listening in. My name is Ethan Qualsett.
And I'm Ben Armatis.
All right, Ben, take it away.
All right. Here we go. Please, Tinder. Please, Tinder. Nope.
A 3, 2, 1,
One,
go.
two.